Hello friend and welcome. I am David Newby. I'm the author of the book, Why Didn't Anyone Teach Me This? And I'm also a consultant to some of the highest performing entrepreneurs and business owners in the world. You're here because you're one of those entrepreneurs and you're ready to take your business to the next level. Now, in my book, Why Didn't Anyone Teach Me This? I talk about the importance of building the right team and how it's vital that you have the right team helping you with every facet of your business in order to ensure your success and avoid costly mistakes. We are going to show you, I'm going to now show you the 3 best ways to help fund your business with our Business Blast program, and specifically the Credit Blast portion of our Business Blast program. So our Business Blast program is going to give you access to all of our resources, our teammates, to ensure your success and make sure you don't make any major mistakes. And the Credit Blast program will make sure that you have all of the resources available to you financially to grow your business and avoid the business failing or not being able to grow as fast as you would like, or missing opportunities because you don't have access to the right financial resources. So let me now share with you the 3 best financial resources that can help you grow your business and blast it off to the next level of success and beyond, and have a blast while you're doing it. First of all, our first Credit Blast program is our Cash Credit Blast program. Now, with that program, you can raise $50,000 to $100,000 for your business within 2 to 3 weeks. Now, $50,000 of that, if you qualify, you can actually get within 2 to 3 days. So this program is great for you if you need money really, really fast. It's also great for you because you can reuse this money and over again. Say we get you $100,000 of capital available for your business, then you could use that whole $100,000, pay it off, and use $100 again. So it's very flexible for you. That program is just great because your monthly payment on those funds when you use them are very low, and you can pay it off principal and interest or interest only on that type of fund. So that is our Cash Credit Blast program. Again, our fast cash portion of that, you can actually get up to $50,000 within 2 to 3 days. So that's great when you need funds really, really fast and or flexible money. Our second program, up to $100,000 that is. Our second program is our Equipment Credit Blast program. And with that program, we can help you draw into your company anywhere between $100,000 to $200,000. In some circumstances, if you qualify, we can actually get you as much as $300,000 or $500,000. Just this past week, we actually got a client of ours approved for over $600,000 of funding for their business, of which $500,000 of that was with our Equipment Credit Blast program. So with this program, your monthly payments are going to be interest and principal every month, so the monthly payments will be a little bit higher, but the benefit is, and you're going to get these funds within, again, 2 to 3 weeks. So this program is ideal for you if you need a larger chunk of money, maybe to do a large purchase for your business or a large acquisition, maybe a large marketing campaign. You know, maybe you're going to buy a $1 million commercial property and you need $200,000 down and $100,000 for rehab, and you only have $100,000. Well, you could use our Equipment Credit Blast to bring in an extra couple hundred and know that you have those funds ready to accomplish that deal and make that commercial property very profitable. That's just one of a myriad of examples of great use for that kind of funds. So that's our Equipment Credit Blast. You're going to pay that money back, interest and principal, within 3 to 5 years, and you can get much larger chunks of money still very quickly within under a month. Our final program, again, these are our top 3 programs, is our Personal Credit Blast. And that's a personal funding credit blast. We are strategically partnered with certain investors from around the United States that invest in different businesses. Now, this program is much different than the other 2. It's very much a personal preference with the investor, whether they decide to work with you or not. But you can get anywhere between $50,000 and $100,000 with this program, anywhere up to $1 million or more. You know, if you already have an existing business doing $3 million, $4 million, $5 million a year, and you want to grow to doing $8, $10, $15 million a year, you know, with this program, with the Personal Funding Credit Blast, you might be able to get $1 million, and you know, it might be the perfect source of funding for you without having to give up equity in your company. Now, I just want to paint a quick contrast here. There's a lot of ways to fund a business, and we have other resources available that give you the top 10 ways to fund a business and the pros and cons of each technique. A great thing that I want to point out to you here is, unlike that TV show Shark Tank, or going to an angel investor or a venture capitalist where you have to give up a lot of equity in your property, with all of our programs, you keep 100% control and profit share of your company with our programs. So, if you only need a couple $100,000 to take your business to the next level, there's no reason for you to give up 20, 30, 40, 50% ownership and profit of your company for that kind of money. So I encourage you very strongly, always look to maintain control of your company at all costs. Richard Dennis wrote a book called How to Be Rich, or Felix Dennis, published it a couple years ago. He said, always, 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 as a last resort, give up equity in your company. If you can maintain full control of your company, do that. And I agree with him. He's actually worth almost $1 billion. So I encourage you, realize with our CreditBlast programs, we can help you get the funding you need to blast your business to the next level, and you get to keep 100% control and ownership and profit in your company. So I encourage you to figure out the best programs that you qualify for and that are fit for you in your situation. I encourage you to look on the page here, fill out the form that you see. We want you to submit. It's it only takes you 5 minutes to fill it out, business funding analysis form for us, and send that in. Once you send that to us, you'll hear from someone on our team within 2 business days to schedule a consultation with you. Depending on how busy we are, it might take a week and a half to up to 2.5, 3 weeks for you to get your place online and do a consult with one of our funding analysis specialists. So we're going to help you create a custom tailored program that fits you and your needs, because no 2 business owner situation is the same. A lot of other companies, it's like a cookie cutter. They only offer one program. Either you meet the qualifications or you don't. They can't help you. With us, we can really custom tailor things to you. So I encourage you, don't delay. Fill out the form now and submit it to us, and we can let you know which of our programs you qualify now for. Now, if you don't qualify, maybe you only qualify for 2 out of our 3 programs, and you'd like to get funding with all 3, by all means, we help lots of clients tweak their business so that they qualify for more funding. Just to give you an example, a year ago, we had one client. So I encourage you, fill out the form now and submit it to us. Just one final example to show you the power of how we customize things to your needs. We first of all are going to diagnose where you are right now, figure out what are the biggest risks you're taking, what are your biggest funding needs, what are the best sources of funding. Then we will help you tweak and optimize your business's situation so that we can get you the most funds possible. To give you a quick example of the power of this process, a year ago, a client of ours came to us. They wanted to raise about $220,000, and they had 730 credit scores, which are great credit scores. However, they had $35,000 worth of credit card limits, and they were using $25,000 of that credit, so they only had $10,000 available. Well, in utilization, you divide 25 divided by 35. They're using about 2/3, 65% of all their credit. Our funders would not lend to them because they considered them a high risk for default. So we helped them within 60 days change their credit profile so that they didn't have to come up with $15,000 to pay their credit card balances down. For a very small fraction of that amount, we helped them get their utilization to only 30%. So at that point, within 60 days, they qualified for $230,000 worth of funding for their business, and we got that for them within 2 to 3 weeks. So that just shows you the power of our process and how we customize it to you and your situation and your needs. So whether you have great credit, you don't know, your credit's horrible, whether your credit's awesome, you have an 800 score, whatever it is, don't worry about it. Submit the short form to us. You'll get a consultation with one of our funding analysis specialists, and then we will come up with a custom game plan that's just for you. So I thank you for your time. We look forward to being of great service to you with our CreditBlast program as part of our Business Blast Suite to blast you and your business from where you are now to that next level of success, and we look forward to helping you have a blast while doing it. Until I speak to you again, leverage all that you've got to get all that you want, and God bless.